Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 5, the Pale 1 playthrough. We've been sort of dueling with the Kobold King. They've been pretty resilient. Their troops are a little bit more dangerous than I thought they would be at first, but we're pushing them back. It's mainly their numbers that are causing us issue. So we've got our main force, though, about to come up, and with all of these guys here, the Olms, they're just going to destroy them. That range 10 is just so powerful. So with that, we're going to take that step towards them. So just a quick heads up. I will have a series after this one, so I'm not going to spoil what class I've chosen, but I'm pre-recording it as we speak to go up after this one because I am going to be taking a trip to Gen Con. So that's this upcoming week. So to make sure that I have video content for you guys while I'm away, I've decided to take advantage of the pre-recording option. So unfortunately, it won't be as interactive as these videos are, but you'll get to see a playthrough when I'm on my trip, and I'll still be answering comments and things like that. So feel free to drop mentions and discussions, and I'll be happy to discuss that with you. All right, Leia is going to just do a little scouting there. But yeah, so I'm excited. Going to Gen Con, I'm going to be running some games of Stargate, the RPG, which is recently launched. So I'm excited to do that. I'm a big fan of the Stargate franchise. So if you're at Gen Con and you're taking part in any of the Stargate RPG stuff, you might have me as your GM. So, all right, we were combining these armies, so boom. Now, with our powers combined, we have a pretty solid army, a pretty solid kobold killing army. All right, so there were some questions about moving diagonally. So you cannot, unfortunately, tunnel diagonally. I will show you what that means once I have some action points here. So that is unfortunate, but all right. So we got a bunch of mercenary recruits. So we got to go to our world map here because I think we need to drop them into our city here. All right. So the crossbowmen are still a decent value, and the archers are definitely a good value. You probably have a massive army of archers now, but that's perfect. And then with our remaining, we're going to go ahead and get some Cavern Guard. Iron production is really peaked up now that we've retaken all our things that they've stolen. All right. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good here. That blue kobold army is going to run because it doesn't want anything to do with us. Wealthy merchant is from a land across the seas traveling through the country. Recently came ashore in Chillport. So Chillport is probably our central port. Where'd it go? Oh, it's over here. Yep. So there he is. Took my gems again, of course, because he's a bastard. We'll get our Earth Reader, though, here, and we'll go ahead and get ourselves some soldiers. And he does have a Bright Wizard. That's not great. But with our caster, who has Tremor, which can be fun because it stuns, and Strength, I think we should be able to take them out pretty easily. We do have the better troops. So it's all on that Bright Wizard. But if we get that, we'll get some cool stuff. Nothing much we can do except move slowly out. So we got to be careful because these guys are actually fairly resilient, only because they have the shield and 2 armor. So they're pretty well armored. Not that it matters to our ohms, but it's just something we have to be careful of. These guys have their frost shield, so they'll hurt our melee troops, but yeah, not worried anymore on that. Let's see, you guys are good. We'll save the gold a little bit. Freffy, you can snag that real quick just to take our coal mine. Leia, snag that. Not that it does anything for us or him, but it may cause him to come back to tag it again. So The rest of you guys are good. Alright. So we're just slowly moving up. Let's murder the wolves there. Slingers, slingers, slingers. Oh yeah, we need to put some slingers here to defend against bear. Alright. So when I hit diagonal, it says cannot enter that square. So that's when I'm trying to tunnel diagonally. So you can only do orthogonal with these movements, unfortunately. So is the limitation. Yep, he did come back like I thought he would. Dragons running around, but they're not going to want to attack us. Alright, so we murdered them without taking any casualties. So that means he didn't have very good spells. He did have Fireball, actually. He just maybe got... Yep, got murdered before he can do anything more. Good. I'm not going to complain there. 10 Pikeneer, that will be useful. Alright, so I want to murder this group first here, so we'll do that. The red kobold group will be next. They do have a better archer line, but nothing compared to Ohms. Alright, how are we doing troop-wise? We have enough for an undead. That's what I'm looking at. We'll wait on that for now, because we're going to do some shuffling of armies here. We got a fire dragon. Ooh, he's going to drop a blood fungus every time he fights. We need to take that from him. Do you guys have any cool magic items? No. No. That's all right. We'll crush you there. You guys will come up here and start taking their stuff here. You guys are just hanging out. You can't do anything. Alright, so we can go back to Chillport. We can drop off the slingers here. And you're going to work your way down into the pit. Because we're going to get you tunneling troops. Yeah, looks like we crushed them. Sort of a spoiler, but you know, it is what it is. We lost 5 of our lesser earth. Probably because they tunneled. I'll take a quick peek. Yeah, they tunnel. So they get themselves in a position where they're not in great spots. Oh, I gotta move that stuff up. And that's the ohms. Very loud. I apologize for that, but that's what happens when you had a lot of psychic screams going on. All right, Leia, do your thing. For now, you guys will rest. All right, Jonathan Partridge. What do we need here? At this point, we might as well use Freffy. Okay. First of all, Freffy, let's go ahead and move that off of you. Let's put that on just an archer for now. I don't want to accidentally hit that, which I came close to doing. If I misclicked, that would have been bad news bears. So we're going to go ahead and do a Summoning of the Dead here. Ooh, we got some Umbrals, actual Umbrals. Those things are beefy. 25 hit points, and with that life drain and ethereal, they're going to be very tough to kill. The trick is to make sure none of these guys do magic attacks, and none of them do. Yeah, okay, good. So that's a good one. And we got enough almost for another Ohm Enclave. So we'll just go ahead and crash into this now. We'll hit space on you for one more turn here, guys. Oh, do we have a recruit option here? Nope. We'll grab some Cavern Guard, because I think that is something we're actually weak on, is melee troops. So we'll just do that. Okay. Alright. Which way do we want to go? So this is the way we're going to get there. We're going to take all this stuff and we'll go from there. Alright, 2 spines. You can't move again, so we'll hit space. You're going to go to the underground. I forgot to look at your rituals, so let's look at that. You don't have what we need, but we'll use green gems until we get it. Okay. A couple other large armies, but ooh, we lost a lot more. What the heck happened? What the heck happened here? Okay. Let's view this. Oh, fudge! I forgot. They're okay. Well, we're gonna get killed by a lot of fire. That's what's gonna happen. For those of you who have your volume up, please turn it down. I'm guessing it's gonna be loud. The Red Kobold King here has that really cool battlefield spell, Meteor. And so it just hit a bunch of people, including my casters and such. So I lost 115 units. Oh no, I lost 65 units. 16 of my own, so almost half of them. Shoot. That's rough. We'll see what my army looks like. Lots of spoils of war. Freffy, you've gone temporary insane when the sky fell. That's fair. Why is this ohm roll not under our control? Oh, it just may be a glitch. Okay. So, Jonathan, you take all. There we go. That works. Why are you up front? Why are you up front? Oh, because you have the Amulet of Hate. Berserker. Give that to you. It'll be Berserk. You got the Scroll of Kyoto's Path, but that's fine. So at least Freffy's alive, if insane. We kept Jonathan Partridge. And we kept most of our Olm Kings, right? Oh, man. Losing our White Wizard sucks. We did lose one Earthmind and Olm Sage. Did we lose? No, we got Jonathan and we got Freffy. So we lost one of our non-important ones. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this one here has a Kobold Blue Prophet. So he may have a battlefield-wide spell, but that would actually hurt him just as much. And that's ice resistance. Okay, so luckily we have enough to do some other spells here. But we kind of have to wait here, don't we? Thinking here. What do we want to do? Do we send old Boulderheart out? Alright, you probably don't need both of those. Let's transfer some stuff. Yeah, we can move it both to you. So we're going to go ahead and put that on there. Put that on there. That makes you hardier and 4 armor, so that's really good. We got the wand. Just so many units. So many units. And long dead. Okay. So that was rough. I got to remember to check for their casters. Because their casters, if you didn't see my Kobold playthrough, their casters can cast area-wide battlefield spells. And if they're using the same color Kobolds as they are, they won't take damage from it. So my concern is that he may have it, because it's a level 2 spell. Again, he would do damage to his army. The blue Kobolds would live, but... man, if Freffy wasn't the one that went insane... what am I going to do? I think this army should be sufficient. What I want to do is I want to leave these guys out of it and just take Boulderheart in case. That way they don't kill my mages, which will be very useful. We'll give the mask to him. Let's see. We could get a Earth Reader. Let's do that there. Pebble Mind. Tremor and Earth Grip, but more importantly, that Lava summoning. I got that fire shield. They do take extra damage from cold, but I think that'll be worth it. Okay, so boulder, heart, transfer everybody over, and you should be able to take that out pretty easily. Our army is far superior. The question is what spells does he have? Red Kobold Shamans, Pyromancy level 1. That's not going to be a problem. They got lots of archers, but I think we'll be okay. Question is, do I want to bring anybody from here? Bring the Olms, but again, they're not ice resistant, so yeah, that was a big hit to the Olms, but we'll be able to get replacements with Freffy once we get the opportunity. Alright, the rest of you are going to chill. You guys are going to chill. Okay, chill together. There we go. Alright, we keep tunneling and we keep hoping. Come down here, enter the gateway. So we'll deal with that later. Alright, so let's hit the stats button. We lost 88 troops. He did have some battlefield-wide spell. Yep. They murdered a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's watch that. This sucks. So yeah, he did have Blizzard, entire battlefield, and that's what hit, so. Again, please be wary of the noise. Okay, that's not so bad. Okay. At least the leader lived, so yeah. That was a huge hit to our army. Ouch. Okay. Well, so be it. We'll just have to start over fresh. Freffy's still a little crazy. That's fine. That's going to happen. We'll just move you back. Yep, that magic, definitely dangerous. Ambushed here by snow kobolds. We should be able to obliterate them, unless they have a very large number of them. Let's see. Let's transfer them. Slowly build that up again. I need more siege. Okay. There we go. Alright, we'll come here. Transfer the slingers for now. Grab some more cavern guard. Transfer them up. Okay. So you got yourself a good army. Let's go ahead and do... Perfect. And then we just got to roll the dice here. So... Roll the dice until we get tunneling. You guys will stay. 2 spine is done. It's good to go. Come on, recruits. 20 pike in the air. Okay. Ambushed in a town. We killed all the blue kobold slingers, as I expected. It's a long battle line. Alright. So 20 pike in the air would be useful for this army to flush up again. So we'll grab them and some more cavern guard. Freffy's still crazy, so you guys will stay. Stay. Let's see. We're just going to be systematic here. It'd be smarter to take this, but it would put us out of position. I thought everybody was in one go. Okay, go Brius. You're all good. So just chill. All right. Next. All right. Use your special powers for Lesser Deep. Boy, this is going to take some time. There we go. Alright, so we'll move you out after. Alright. Pale one, a bunch of commanders, and an ancient pale one. Okay, that's good. So we'll go ahead and grab, yeah, the ancient, and we'll grab the ancient. Freffy's still crazy, so you guys have to chill. Throw you in the group here. Okay. Army's growing. Don't have much in the way of rock throwers and that kind of thing, but we'll go ahead and steal these. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, we'll be able to end up on Dardania. And we'll have this army over here as well, so that's good. You're chill. Alright, I see water. That will flood the cavern. You guys would die, though. Because you're not amphibious, huh? Would you guys die? Yep, you guys would die. Okay, so I gotta be careful. I don't want to flood the cavern, because I would lose basically everything other than my amphibious troops. Pikeneer. Okay. So grab those Pikeneer. Freffy, you're still crazy, man. Gotta wait for that insanity to pass. That's really slowed us down. But we're getting gems like crazy, so we'll be able to do some really good stuff with gems once that happens. Got ourselves a strong melee line. We just don't have any archer types. So, alright, let's do this before we forget. Alright, you can't do anything, so we'll end our turn. White Wizard and Wraith Crown. Okay, get the Wraith Crown. We'll put it on Pebble Mine for now until I can actually take a look at my forces. Transfer. There we go. So the Wraith Crown, if you didn't know, summons 12 Long Dead and Ethereal. So give it to him, because that's all he can do for now. Freffy's still crazy. You'll get better, Freffy. Or Cavern Guard. Why not? What would you bring? Amulet of Hate. Oh yeah, where did my Amulet of Regeneration go? Bloodstone Amulet. Who needs it? Nobody I see here has afflictions. So let's give it to... What, you're just an ancient pale one, but you're the commander. Let's give it to you. Because Rock Thought can bring it to this group. I should have thought of this earlier. We'll go ahead and transfer this to Freffy. Oh, Freffy's loaded down, isn't he? That's Jonathan. Okay. Freffy is also loaded down. Ring of Protection you don't really need. Let's give that to you. Why not? Armor and Ethereal? Yep. Alright, now we can move this to Freffy. Nope. Is that it was Freffy? Okay, good. Alright, Freffy will now heal that affliction, and we'll be able to do fun things again. And then we'll work on the rest of the army here. Okay, so space here. I forgot I got that that artifact. Alright. So what do you got? Kobolds, no archers, and then just the catapult. So we're going to take catapult damage, but we'll get our city back. Alright, so that is water, so that's bad. You can't do anything anyways right now, so we're just going to hit that. Alright, battle in the capital. So, took 9 casualties. I'm just taking a look here. 5 Cavern Guard, 2 soldiers, Pale 1, and a Pikeneer, so nothing crazy. Ancient Hurlers got 9 kills, so the catapult got itself only 2 kills. So, Seal Guard. Alright, grab that Seal Guard here. Alright, running low. Freffy has healed it, but can't do anything because he's still insane for this turn, right? Yeah, not possible at this moment. But Freffy can now change this over to someone who needs healing. Let's see who needs it right now. What do you got? Battle Fright, Never Healing Wound. Never Healing Wound and Debilitating Wound. That effect is Mind Blast? No, good. Debilitating Wound and Chest Wound. What do you have again? You have a Death Wish. You have a Portable Hole, huh? Let's go ahead and give it to our... Oh, yeah, Festering Wound. Yep. Let's give it to you. That'll get rid of the disease and the Festering Wound, so that's good. Alright, so I'm going to make sure they're all selected and then good. Alright, so this army is solid on the front line. We just haven't gotten any Ancient Hurlers. Oh yeah, you came with an Amulet of Hate, so we need to get that off of you. And we'll give it to you. That way you berserk. That's just a fantastic thing for a Seal Guard to do. Alright, so we took this. I guess it is the capital. I didn't see that before, or maybe I did and I just forgot about it, but not bad at all. We'll grab some Cavern Guard to replace the ones we just lost. And let's push forward, shall we? Okay, so there's our Fire Dragon. It's on a nice little silver mine, so we'll grab that, and we'll get some emeralds out of it as well. So, alright. You guys have an okay army, but we'll wait. You're done. You're going to go over this way. Because that's water, so that means if I break into it, it'll flood this entire thing, because that's the ocean. And it'll basically drown any units that can't breathe in water, so... Alright. Freffy, congratulations. Welcome back, man. Let's get some of those alms back, shall we? Large. Oh, that's a tiny one, but that's alright. We almost have enough for another one, so that's good. We could do the Deep Earth Summoning, so let's do that for some more troglodytes. Okay. So we got Sandbone. Jonathan, you'll take control of the army again. Melee line's a little lacking, but the Ulms make up for it, right? So let's actually transfer some of these melee guys up. We'll get these guys there. And we'll snag those guys as well. We'll leave the pike behind to defend. Might as well take the siege as well. Okay. Yeah, I think we're in a good spot to move out and do some more damage now. We should take these mines back from them and then take Witch Vale as well. So let's just make sure we still have an army. We do. We'll get some slingers for now because we need them to defend the walls. And let's crash and kill this dragon, shall we? It's going to take a bit. We're going to lose some stuff, but what are you going to do? Alright. One of these days we'll break into something. Alright, battle in the silver mine. Okay, cool. We only lost 9 units. We killed the fire dragon. We got his magic spores. Seal Guard, Pale One Scout, Horror Helm. Ooh, very cool. So Seal Guard and Pale One Scout, please. Do I have a scout with this army? The question, right? Do I need a scout? I think I have Spirit Sight on someone. That would be useful to know right away. Got Stealth on you. I should really be getting these. Wand of Fear, Robe of Shadows. Let's get the Robe of Shadows on someone who can wear it. You're ethereal already, so now you're ethereal. Congratulations. Freffy. Come on, roll high. That's the same roll. That's alright. That's perfectly fine. Cave Breaker, welcome to the pile of worms. Let's see, transfer all to Jonathan. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab Slingers. Oh, we already did the recruit here. Let's grab the Horror Helm. We'll give it to Cavern Guard. It gives hit points, and then he causes fear, so those are very useful. At this point, we got ourselves the army we need to crush these undead. And we'll come back and crush that other undead, so we don't have to worry about that. Congratulations, guys. You've got yourself a silver mine. And then you guys can move here. So they got both of those. We'll take care of those. We'll go ahead and grab this first, since that's an easy fight. And then I guess we'll just keep working our way around. Alright. So, Ancient Commander and 10 Pikeneer. Okay. So, that's a bunch of green kobolds. Most importantly, they don't have themselves a commander that I can see. Alright, we'll play it space. Okay. So, they're led by a black kobold commander. Somewhere. Somewhere in this mess. Oh, there he is. Okay. So, yeah, he's just got stealth. Otherwise, yeah. So, 200 units. He's going to run away if we don't kill him, so let's do that. Do we have any summons we want to do at this time? And no is the answer to that, so go ahead and take care of that for us. Yep, I figured you guys were going to steal my stuff. Somewhere out there is a necromancer as well. Kill him. And we'll go to this ancient forest. I can't burn it with this force, unfortunately. I don't think I have the chop and burn. But we'll worry about that later. Alright, you're not doing anything, and you're not doing anything. Coal mine. So we murdered the Six Soulless. Forest, we murdered the bears, and then we'll view this battle. That was actually closer for some of my big guys because they got poisoned. So I lost 2 lesser earth and 3 troglodytes, but we killed 200 units, so no complaints there. Yeah, he took a huge beating because he doesn't have any of the fancy magic items right now. Can we give him anything? Stonebore Amulet, blunt resistance. Why not? Actually, we'll give it to you first. Load them up with that slot. Seeing Stone. Oh, we do have Spirit Sight, so we can see all the visible stuff. You shouldn't be wearing the chainmail. We'll give it to the ethereal guy. The helm we'll give to the other ethereal guy. More hit points is good. Boots. Cold resistance and snow move, huh? Cold resistance would be great on one of my leaders, I'm guessing. Everybody's got boots. What are your boots? 4 stealth and 2 hit points. So we'll change that out for... Yeah, we'll give it to one of the ethereal guys. Do that. Alright. And then where'd that other set of boots? There we go. Cold resistance will be very important in case we run against another of the cold guys. This we'll give to the troglodyte. Oh, it can't because it doesn't have the slot. So we'll give that to you. Now you're ethereal as well. Nothing here that is crazy. Oh yeah, Robe of Shadows. We'll get a whole ethereal front line at this point. What do you got? Flaming sword. Yeah, it makes sense for you, actually, to have the flaming sword. Because the flaming sword is, what, 1 to 6? But it does 1 to 8 fire as well. Yeah, we'll just do that. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we got a front line that's almost all ethereal because of the magic items we've been picking up. Can't complain. Alright, so we're going to murder them, but the question is, let's see, we're trading for sapphires, good. We're getting 10 a turn right now, just straight up and trade. I think we're doing overpriced, right? Yep. So, okay, so that's 20 per turn. That's nice. So we'll have another Olm summoning soon enough. Alright, we got Red Shaman. So we got to kill him before he becomes level 2. Let's see. You have got a Chris and that poison spit. You guys fire poison bows. Yeah, I'm not a fan of poison bows. I prefer these slings. There's no reason for me to take an ancient forest. Can't burn it down anyway, so we'll come down here just to scout and threaten. Alright. You guys will hit space. Just keep going in a line until we find something. You can't do anything. Okay. Let me go back to the world map, because at this point we need to do the archers. And we probably want to just set up... I would say set up an auto recruit, but I'm not getting enough iron just yet. Alright, battle in town. We murdered them. Nice and easy. Scroll of Abyssal Paths is available. And Pale One Commander, Ancient Commander. So let's go ahead and grab that Ancient Commander. And we'll get some more slingers for this group. Alright, we got to crush this army. He's not level 2 yet. He's got a coral ring for pierce resistance. That could be useful. So, and the Chris is not as useful, but we'll murder them. Okay. But we'll do that next video. So, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot. Looks like we ran into a few of the Kobold King's strengths, and they devastated our armies, but we managed to rebuild. Sucks because we haven't gotten Ancient Hurler recruits in a while, but we got 5 of them now. Still effective, but yeah, sucks. Anyways, as always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time.